Okay, so hello and welcome to another live lesson or live quiz, if you want to say. It's the first live lesson that I've done in a few months, I believe. Perhaps the last time was April. I can't remember. So, if you're new to the channel, thank you very much for subscribing over the past few months. Really do appreciate it. I hope, of course, you're enjoying learning English. I used to do quite a lot of live lessons, but due to other work schedules, things like that, it's been difficult for me to jump on and, of course, be online live as much as I was in the past. So today I wanted to do something interesting and fun. So we're going to have a look at some quizzes, and we're going to have a look, of course, at using some of the things that we've looked at in the past, and of course seeing if you can get the questions right, of course, indeed. So let's take a look at who is in the stream. Say hello, drop a like. Also, if you're new here, please tell me where you're from. It's always great to know where you guys are from. But yes, just say hello, and yeah, I would love to have a chat with you guys. All right. So let's pop the chat out, then I can see who is in. Stacy, hello. Good to see you. All right. Thank you very much for joining. Okay. So I'm just going to let it wait, and of course, hopefully, a few more people will join us, and then we'll get started on the quiz for today. Yes, alrighty. So yes, as I said, say hello. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're from. It's always nice to see activity in the chat box, of course. And I've got a new layout that I will show you guys in just a moment. I was working on trying something new, actually, so hopefully you'll all enjoy it. I hope so, fingers crossed. Anyway, yeah, good. Stacey, thank you very much. Yes, I do remember, of course. Lovely to have you in the stream. Thank you very much indeed. All right, just going to wait maybe a minute or so, and then we will get started with, of course, the quiz and some of the activities that we have for today. As I said, probably because I haven't been doing this so much recently, it's difficult for people to schedule time to join in. Aria, hello, good evening to you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining as well. All right, so just to show you, we're going to be looking at and rocking a new, as I said, layout in just a moment. Julia, hello, great to see you too. Thank you very much for joining. Fantastic stuff. All right, so let me know what you think of the new layout. Do you like it? Is it interesting? Does it look better? It's nice to know your feedback. So, what do you think of this? Is it good? Does it work well? All right. Yeah, I want to know, actually, because it's something that I thought might be interesting. It might be good for us to use. There's a little bit of a different layout, a little bit of course, different colors. Yeah, perhaps it's more interesting, more appealing, I hope. And also my head doesn't get in the way. All right. Hello, Dot. Good to see you. Thank you very much. I hope Poland is well. It was hot, wasn't it, last week, actually? Yes. Okay, so let's get cracking on with today's, today's quiz. So let's start with the first one, and that is, of course, as you can see on the screen, it's prepositions. Yes, we are going to be looking at prepositions for this first one. And it says easy. I think it should be easy, right? So don't forget, you can type in your answers in the chat as we go along. If there are any big mistakes, for example, everyone's getting it wrong, I will then explain the answers. But most of the time, if people are getting it right, then there is no explanation needed. But let's take a look then at the first one. Some of these you may have seen before, long time ago. Some of these might be new. So let's take a look at the first one. So there was a long queue of people. And this one, in, at, or on the bus stop. What would you say? There was long queue, should be a long queue actually, of people. And what would we use? In, at, or on? Right. So yes. Stacey, Doc, thank you very much for your answers. Good stuff indeed. Okay, Aria, yes, good stuff. Awesome. Okay, so the answer is at. Yes, that is the correct answer. Because on, if we used on, it would be on top of the bus stop. Yeah, we wait at the bus stop, of course. You need to get used to it. Yeah, it's a little bit different from the previous, right? Of course. So yes, we would say is at the bus stop. Okay. All right, what about the next one? Nicola was wearing a silver ring and something her little finger. In, at, or on once again. Which one do you think is the correct answer? Alrighty, good stuff. Yeah, good. Very good. Yes, lovely. All right. I think everybody got that absolutely spot on. So that is on is the correct answer. Perfect. Okay. Oh, Peter, sorry. Thank you very much. Your long name was very difficult to pronounce. So I didn't want to ruin your name, but yes, Peter is good. Thank you for helping. All right, let's have a look at this one. There was an accident, something, crossroads this morning. All right. So in, at, or on. There was an accident in, at, or on the crossroads this morning. Yes. If you think about it, when we're talking about these ones here, if we look at, of course, road sort of places, we talk about crossroads, we talk about stop signs, we talk about traffic lights, zebra crossings, things like that. So when we use those ones, often we're talking about like the location. So in this case, the crossroads, it would be at the crossroads. Yes. I know that sounds a little bit strange, but there was an accident that happened at that place. So we wouldn't use on so much there. For example, if you said, for example, you could say he is walking on the zebra crossing. That's okay because there's a visible crossing on the surface. But here, yes, we would say is at for this one. So there was an accident at the crossroads this morning. Alrighty. The next one here. Is this the right office? There is no name in, at, or on the door. Yes. Is this the right office? There is no name in, at, or on the door. You think about it, right? Where would we place it? Yes. Absolutely. Very, very, very good indeed. Good. Of course, it is on because it is a surface. Yes, nice. On the wall, on the door. Yes, we can use those ones there. Let's have a look at this one. There are some beautiful trees. Yes. In, at, or on the park. Which one would we use? Yeah, good. Good, good, good. Nice. Very good. Yeah, we can get through these super duper quick. And then there are some more challenging things ahead. We've got some good ones actually, especially with idioms later. Yes, good. There are some beautiful trees in the park because we're talking about a boundary, of course, right? Thinking about where the edges of the park are and then the trees are inside. This one here, you'll find the sports results, something, the back page of the paper, in, at, or on. Which one would we use? Think about this one. You'll find the sports results, yes, in, at, or on the back page of the paper. Interesting, yeah. So this one here, yeah, is definitely on because we're talking about like either the cover or the sort of the back page. So we would say on. You can say you will find like some news in the paper or in a magazine when we're talking about it like that. But when we're talking about a specific page, we would say on. Something is on page 32. So we would use that one there. Great. So on the back page. Lovely stuff. Okay, how about the next one? I couldn't spend the whole day sitting, something, a desk. I prefer working outside. Again, in, at, or on. Which one would you say? Right. Yes, I couldn't spend the whole day sitting, something, a desk. I prefer working outside. Okay, good. All right, which one's interesting? Good. Okay. Nice answers. Alrighty, very good indeed. Yeah. Okay, so this one is at a desk. If we used on, then it would be on top of the desk. Yes, so in this case, we have to use, yes, at. I couldn't spend the whole day sitting at a desk. Yes. The next one, my brother lives something, a small village, something, Cornwall. Now this one is two prepositions that you need to use. Is it in? Is it at in? Or is it in at? Yes, there's two that we need to use. Yeah, which one? In and in, at and in, or in and at. Which one? All right, very good. Very, very good indeed. Okay, fantastic stuff. Yes. Alrighty. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, cool. All right, so generally speaking, when we're talking about towns, cities, we always use in. And the same with like the names of the places as well. So in this case, it would be in a small village in Cornwall. Great stuff. Very, very good indeed. So in and in is the perfect answer. Great. Okay, fantastic. All right, the next one. The man the police are looking for has a scar, his right cheek. In, at, or on? Yes. He has a scar, yeah, in his right cheek, at his right cheek, or on his right cheek. Yeah, which one would we use for this preposition? Good, lovely stuff. Yes, very, very good indeed. Fantastic. Okay, perfect stuff. Yes, on his right cheek, yes, because it is on the surface, as usual. Yeah, so any kind of surface-based sentence, we usually use on. The last one. I like that picture hanging something the wall, something the kitchen. Is this one in and on, or on and on, or on and in? Which one do you think it is? Right, again, two prepositions for this one. I like that picture hanging something the wall, something the kitchen. Yeah, good. You guys are getting it. Lovely stuff. No problems at all. Okay. Yep. As we looked at before, on is for surfaces. So on the wall, on the door, yeah, on the table, perfect. And then, of course, when we're using rooms, in, yeah, in the kitchen, in the dining room, in the living room. Fantastic. So, yes, we would use, I like that picture hanging on the wall and in the kitchen. Lovely stuff. Very good. Okay. So, the next one that we're going to look at is this one here, which is, of course, as you can see, we're going to be looking at synonyms. Yes. Looking, of course, at the matching of words with the same kind of meaning. So that is what we are going to have a look at now. All right, so let's take a look at these synonyms. Okay, so what is the synonym of beautiful? This should be easy. These ones should be super easy as well. As I said, I'm starting off easy and it should get a little bit difficult, or maybe a little difficult as we go along. Yes. All right. Everybody should know this one. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. So, of course, the synonym of beautiful is pretty. Yes, absolutely. Nice. What is a synonym of laugh? We've got sad, we've got giggle, we've got happy. Yeah, which one do you think? Nice. Yeah, synonym of laugh. Yeah, sad, giggle, or happy. Good. Very, very good indeed. Nice. Yes, very good. Yeah, giggle is a good one indeed. We often hear this in sentences. Instead of someone saying, that made me laugh, you can say, that made me giggle. Is a good phrase to use, actually. Yes. So the synonym is giggle. Lovely. No problem. All right, this one should be easy as well. What is the synonym of hard? Is it difficult? Is it easy? Or is it brave? Yes. Good. Very good indeed. Yeah, often I think a lot of people don't use hard. They use difficult. It's it's a common word that is, I would say, used popularly. Everyone says, it's difficult. Very rarely do we hear a lot of people say it's hard. So yes, perfect stuff. Difficult is the correct answer there. What about present? Yes. So what is the synonym of present? Is it a toy? Is it a gift? Is it big? Yeah. As I said, these are pretty easy. All right. So I would imagine that it's not too strenuous for you guys at the moment. Should be a piece of cake. All right. Yes, absolutely. Gift is a good one, of course. Lovely. What about this one? Drop. Tall, maul, or let go of? Yes. What is the synonym of drop? Yeah, this is an interesting one. Yeah, tall, maul, or let go of? Yeah, absolutely. Very good. Yes. I included, of course, a phrasal verb in here. Yes. Let go of is a good one. Some people might say that fall is a good one to use. But yes, it can be used. But I think let go of is much more naturally used. We can say it fell out of my hand, but sometimes, that means that you didn't have any control. But we said let go of is probably okay for me. So yes, prefer to use let go of. Well done. Lovely stuff. All right, what is this one? Jump. The synonym for jump. Bend, leap, or step. What would you say is this one? Synonym for jump. We've got bend, we've got leap. I like the question mark. All right. Good. All right. Nice. Yes. Stacey, no problem. If you're asking the question, yes. Yeah, interesting. Step up. Yeah. Actually, the answer is leap. Step up is not, it wouldn't really be a jump. Yeah. So in this case, yeah, leap is a direct synonym for jump. Yes. So we would use that one there. Step up is an interesting, usually when we're talking about going upwards, right? Yeah. But yes, interesting. Some people probably know this one from previous lessons. What is a synonym of stinky? Bearable, strong, or reek? Yes. All right. What would you say this one is? The one for stinky. Yes. What is a synonym of stinky? Is it bearable? Is it strong? Or is it reek? All right. Yes. Lovely stuff. Absolutely. It is reek. And I think I covered this a long time ago. So we had some fun with that one, actually. Yeah, you can say something that reeks. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Be careful. Don't get confused with reek and wreck. Some people get confused with wreck. W-R-E-A-K. Wreck. Yeah, reek is the one there. So small. What is the synonym for small? This one should be really straightforward and easy. Huge, trash, or tiny? Yes, lovely stuff. Easy. No problems whatsoever. Tiny is the correct answer. All right, what about make? Okay, so this one, what is the synonym of make? We've got ancient, we've got create, and we've got control. Which one do you think is the correct answer for this one? Yes. Very good. All right. Wonderful stuff. Okay, yes. Create is the perfect answer there. Yes. Awesome. All right. And the last one, number 10, mistake. What is the synonym for this one? Is it error? Is it delete? Or is it garbage? Yes. Good, good, good. Yes. Wonderful. All right. Yep. Well done. Very, very good indeed. Yes. I made a mistake. Yes. Very, very good indeed. Be careful. I think in some countries, many people say I committed a mistake. But yeah, made a mistake is the natural phrase to use. Committed is a little bit more like, sinister, a little bit more crime related. We would say I committed a crime. So in this case, made a mistake is better. So yes, error is the correct one. Well done. Very good indeed. Okay, wonderful stuff. All right. So the next one that we've got is talking about the past. Yes. This is one, again, that is a little confusing for some people. They get mixed up with certain words and how they are used. So let's take a look at how we can use these ones. I'm sure you guys will be okay with them. So let's have a look at this one here. The movie was not good at all. It was very, and then we've got disappointed, disappointing, or interesting. Which one is the correct answer for this one? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Great. Very, very good indeed. All right. Okay. English with an Awaj. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. In this case, no, because the movie was not good at all. So it means that it wasn't interesting, right? Interesting would be positive. When we say not good at all, it means it's not worth watching. So we have to use it was disappointing. Yeah. So that is the correct answer. It was very disappointing. Let's have a look at this one. How was the meeting? I was something the whole time. I didn't get chance to speak. Boring, amazed, or bored? As I said, we're looking now more at sort of conversational based. So how we could put them into conversations. Yes. So how was the meeting? I was something the whole time. I didn't get chance to speak. Yes. Perfect. Very, very good indeed. Nice. Well done. Absolutely. You are correct. Bored is the correct answer here. So just to quickly go over, because I want to help and make things a little clearer, is that whenever we're talking about me, like whenever we say I, we usually use ed at the end. I was interested. I was bored. I was disappointed. When we're talking about the activity or the thing, we say it was disappointing. It was boring. It was interesting. So those are the different ways in which we use ing and ed. So for this case, as you can see, I was, and then in this case we have to use ed. I was bored. If we said it was, we would have to use boring. So in this case, because it's using I was bored the whole time. Yes. All right, the next one. What did you think of the hotel? It was great. I was something at how cheap it was. So have a look at this one. I was. So what would be the correct answer for this one? Follows exactly the same rules. Yes. All right. Good stuff. Yes. Well done. No problem at all. Yeah, perfect. So in this case, I was amazed. Yes, because it's my feeling, right? It's what I feel. So, yes, I was amazed at how cheap it was. This one here. I'm getting really something for the festival. Happy, excited, exciting. Which one would we use? Of course, think back to what we've looked at. Yeah. These kind of like rules, these patterns that we see are very, very useful. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Yeah, good. Perfect. Perfect stuff. So yes, we can use this one. I'm getting really excited for the festival. Perfect. Right, spot on indeed. Okay. How about this one, right? Did you enjoy the seminar? It was okay, but I thought the third speaker was really something, right? But I thought the third speaker was really something. Which would we use? Interesting, interested, or fun? Which one would we use? Alrighty. There we go. See, you guys have got it spot on now. Absolutely no problem at all. Yes. You are hitting the proverbial nail on the head. All right. Good. Yes. When we say okay, right, it was okay, but I thought the third speaker was really interesting because there's levels, right? Okay is not really positive. It's not negative either, but it's kind of in the middle-ish. It was okay. But here we're stating rather, that something is really interesting. So there's levels to it. That's why we would change. So you're absolutely right. The third speaker was really interesting. Okay, lovely stuff. That was awesome. Okay, so the next one that we're going to have a look at, it's coming to my favorite parts, the ones that I like, the ones that you enjoy. We're going to go into phrasal verbs now, and then after the phrasal verbs, we have idioms, of course. These are the ones that are fun and interesting, and yeah, we can enjoy learning and using these ones, of course. So let's take a look then at these phrasal verbs, of course. This time it's a little bit different. It's not a quiz. We have to match the phrasal verbs with what you can see on the screen. So let's take a look, and we're going to go through each of them. So you have all of the choices at the top that you need to choose from. So we're going to go through them one by one. Let me know which one you think matches to that one. All right. So let's go. So as you can see at the top part here, we've got all of our phrasal verbs. So we've got come across, come into, look up to, call off, put off, get by, get along or get on, come up with, get over, look down on. So let's have a look for this one first. Manage to survive or to live. So we're going to use this one first. We're going to go one by one. So manage to survive. What is the phrasal verb for that one? What do you think? You've got all of the ones at the top. So which phrasal verb do you think means to survive, to live, things like that? Okay. Yes. Plenty of choices. All right. Okay, I think everybody's got this one. Yeah. Everybody's picking the right one to begin with. Good stuff. Very good indeed. All right. Yes. So the first one, you are absolutely spot on. It is to get by. What about the next one? Think of an idea. We're going to go down the left side and then we're going to go down the right side. So the next one is think of an idea. This one here. Okay. I think if you've watched some of the videos, I'm sure I've talked about these before. Yeah. I love using these ones, so it's all good. Yes, nice. Julia, good. Stacey and Aria, well done. Peter, yes, very, very good as well. Great. Okay, so yes, come up with an idea. Come up with a solution. What about the next one? Feel superior to someone. Yes. Feel superior to someone. Okay. I feel like I am here and they are here. Yes. Feel superior. Yeah. This is I. I feel superior to someone. So be careful. Yeah. There's two similar ones. Yeah, there's two similar ones. So be careful which one you choose. Because this one is, yeah, all right, it's me. I feel superior to another person. Right? Yeah, good. Okay. So, absolutely right. Yes. This one is to look down on, right? Yeah. You feel like you're here, or someone feels like they are here, right? And the other person is here. The next one is admire or want to be like someone, right? So we've got feel superior, and the next one is admire or you want to be like someone. Oh yeah, good. Absolutely. All right. Yes. Good. So, look up to. Wonderful. Very good indeed. The next one is overcome. Right? What could we use here? Yes. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Julia, good. Stacey, yes. Okay. Yeah, good. Very, very good indeed. Yeah, we often use, yes, get over. Yes, when we want to overcome something. Great. What about postpone? Right, postpone. This one here. Yes. So, if you need to postpone a meeting or postpone an event, what could we use for this one? Good. Yes. Or be careful though. Postpone doesn't mean it doesn't mean to cancel. So be careful with this one, right? Boyana, hello. Good evening from Japan to you. Yeah. So be careful of these. Yeah, postpone just means to reschedule it for another date, right? Yes. Doesn't mean to cancel. So in that case, we need to use put off. Yes. We put it off to another day, another date, right? What about inherit? Yes. We're getting into the smaller choices now, so maybe it's getting a little easier. All right. Good. Yes. Very, very good indeed. Fantastic. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, inherit. Usually we inherit money, or we inherit houses. We can inherit lots of things, of course. Even debt, actually. Which is not nice. But yes, come into means to inherit something. Yeah, we come into, which is a great phrase, yes, for that one. The next one, of course, to cancel. What is cancel? Yeah, this one should be super easy and everyone should get this one right now. All right. Yes. Good. Yeah, absolutely. Good, good, good. No problem. Julia, yes. Stacy, well done. Boyana, absolutely correct. Nice. Okay. Just let me finish up this one and I will do, I will certainly do that. Yes, no problem. So this one is call off. Yes, good. All right. The next one is have a good relationship, right? Which one would we use? Have a good relationship with someone. So how would we use that one? Yes. Good, good, good. Yeah. as we can see, there's only two options. So if you get this one right, you get the other one right as well. Okay. Very good. Of course. Yeah. So this one, have a good relationship, means to get along or get on with. Yes. Usually we use with, get along with, or get on with. Yeah, we usually use those ones there. So we can use that one. Yes, feel superior to someone. Absolutely, yes. Is look down on. And the last one, of course, find by chance, means to come across something. Yes. Usually when we're talking about old things. I came across an old photo the other day. Yes, means I found it by chance. I wasn't looking for it, but I found it. So just one question then was talking about inheriting something. So you can say, my friend is traveling the world now because she came into a lot of money when her father passed away. So this means she inherited a lot of money when her father passed away. So that's a good one. So you can say she came into a lot of money. That's how we would use it, of course. But well done. Very good indeed. So, of course, as you can see, they are all absolutely perfect. No problem at all. All right, Aria, I hope that example was okay. If you have any trouble with that one, just let me know. I'll try and think of another one, of course. And the last activity that I've got today for us is to use an idiom in a sentence. How do we use it in sentences? So let's take a look at this last activity for today. So let's take a look at this one here. Some of these may be new, actually, because I rewrote some of them. So yes, let's take a look at this one. Oh my, is that the time I need to hit the roof, make tracks, hit the hay, and go home? Yeah, me too. So these are idioms that we're going to be using now. So how do we use idioms to complete these sentences? Right? Ah, Arya, no problem. Great. Very good indeed. Yeah, these idioms are fun. I like these ones. These are good indeed. And of course, if there's some mistakes with them, I will tell you the meanings behind them, of course, so you can know. But this one, oh my, is that the time? I need to something and go home. Yeah, me too. All right. Okie dokie. Good, good, good. So in this case, yes, hit the roof means to get angry or to be angry. Hit the hay means to sleep. Make tracks means to start doing something, especially going somewhere, like leaving from a party or leaving from a friend's house. So yes, in this case, make tracks is the one that we would use. So, oh my, is that the time? I need to make tracks and go home. Yes. Similar to hit the road, right? Awesome. Okay. Let's have a look at this one here. Why is Sophia crying again? Don't believe what you see. They are just dragon tears, crocodile tears, or unicorn tears. Which one do we use? Again, for those of you who are familiar, Sophia is my daughter. I used her for this example. All right. Yes, very good indeed. Absolutely. Yes. Crocodile tears. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely no problem at all. Yeah, meaning fake tears. Yes. So meaning they are not real. All right. The next one. Let's have a look at this one. Seriously, you shouldn't watch that new movie. It's like, yes. And again, in Poland is literally the same meaning. Oh, Peter, that's cool. Really? That's awesome. More than meets the eye. So it's like more than meets the eye, or it's like dishwater, or it's like watching paint dry. Which one would we use for this one? Seriously, you shouldn't watch that new movie. It's like, and then something. Yeah, interesting. Good. Maybe this one is a little challenging. Yeah, I've thrown in a difficult one here, actually. Yes. Okay, good. Good. All right, nice. Okay, yeah. So, for example, here, dishwater is not an idiom. So that's I chose it because it's an interesting one. We can't really shorten idiom. So if we say dishwater, it's not really sufficient or necessary for us to use. If we said as dull as dishwater, that's okay. We would have to say it's as dull as dishwater. So in this case, we wouldn't use dishwater. We would have to use it's like watching paint dry. Both mean the same thing, as dull as dishwater and watching paint dry mean it's boring. But yes, in that case, we have to be careful and not shorten the idiom. So in this case, dishwater is not useful, but watching paint dry is the one that we would use there. So yes, that is the correct answer. The next one. Roy was so rude to me. He's been really stressed recently. Perhaps you should, and then something. Give him your right arm, give him 5, or give him the benefit of the doubt. So, which one would we use? Yes, give him your right arm, give him 5, give him the benefit of the doubt. So, which idiom is the most suitable here? Yes. Good. Very, very good indeed. All right. Yeah. When someone is stressed, maybe it's not their fault. Maybe they are having a tough time, right? So what would we use? Yeah. All right. Good, 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 good. Yes. Well done. So in this case, yeah, we would use give him the benefit of the doubt. Great. It just means to, trust that he has not been rude to you on purpose. Trust that he, or understand that maybe he's having a difficult time. So in this case, yeah, maybe we would trust that he is not usually like this. So we need to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yes. So we would use that one. Good. All right. The next one. Do you hear from Debbie much? And then this one is, of course, no, not much. Maybe over the hill, out of the blue, once in a blue moon. Which one would we use here? Yeah, no, not much. Maybe something. Maybe over the hill, maybe out of the blue, or maybe once in a blue moon. All right. Good. Yes. Nice. Very good stuff. Good, good, good. Alrighty. Yeah, well done. Actually, this one is good. No problem at all. Because we're talking about frequency, right? So frequency of something happening, and it's probably quite rare. So once in a blue moon is the perfect answer. Well done. Yeah, Arya, Boyana, good. Stacy, Nawaj, absolutely. And Peter, good job. Well done. Yes, once in a blue moon is great. Okay. What about the next one? How's you and Carol? Or not good. One day, something, she told me she was leaving. Out of sorts, into the blue, out of the blue. Yes. Which one would you use to complete this sentence? Out of sorts, into the blue, or out of the blue? Yeah, not good. One day, something, she told me she was leaving. All right. Good. Interesting answers. All righty. Very good indeed. Okay. So this one is, of course, a surprise. We weren't expecting this to happen. So someone was surprised. And that's why we would use out of the blue. Yes. Out of the blue means it's a surprise. Out of sorts means that somebody is not the same or not the same as usual. We often hear this for sports. Today this player is out of sorts. He's not or she's not her or his usual self. Yes. So we would use out of the blue because it means that something was a surprise. All right, we've got 2 more to go. This one. I came home late last night and had to be something, so I didn't wake my mum up. Over the hill, as quiet as a mouse, or as busy as a bee? Which one do we use for this one? I came home late last night and had to be something, so I didn't wake my mum up. Yes, over the hill, as quiet as a mouse, or as busy as a bee? Alrighty, yes. Yeah, this is a good one. Yes. All right. Good. Very, very good. Of course. Yes. All right. I think everybody's got these perfectly correct. Yes. Well done. Very good. Yes, of course. It is as quiet as a mouse. Lovely stuff. Yes, indeed. And the last one. Let's have a look at this one here. What do you think of the new boss? I don't know, really. She seems to have something. She kept calling me George. Yeah. Short-tempered. Short of sandwiches. Lost the plot. Which one do you think it could be? Yes. What do you think of the new boss? I don't know, really. She seems to have something. She kept calling me George. Yeah. Maybe, for example, my name is Jordan, but she kept calling me George. So, yes. All right. Any others? Okay. Now again, I've been a little bit sneaky here. I've given you one that is an interesting one. Yes. Short-tempered? Okay, good. Yeah, okay, cool. So short-tempered means angry, right? When she or he is angry, we would say short-tempered because they get angry quickly. Now the second one, right? We often would say, we would often say that, for example, someone is a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic, right? And again, we cannot shorten the idioms, right? It doesn't mean anything. So lost the plot, again, means that somebody has gone a little bit crazy. So the meaning, lost the plot, and a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic, they have the same meaning. But here, you can only use lost the plot because the other one, we cannot shorten it. So I was a little bit sneaky with that last one. So here, lost the plot is the correct answer. So There we go. That is the right one indeed. Okay, very good stuff. All right, so let's go over back to the start. Well done, guys. Very, very good indeed. So those were, of course, some of the activities, the exercises, just to help you improve or help you remember some of our English phrases, English words, vocabulary, etc. I hope you enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this again. It's been a long time, so hopefully, maybe I can try and squeeze one in every now and again. Yes, I would like to. That would be fun for me to be able to get at least a couple in every now and again. It'll be good. But yes, fantastic, guys. Thank you all very much indeed. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it, of course. If you haven't already, please like this video, the stream, and of course, if you haven't, please subscribe as well, so we can, of course, grow the channel and the community at the same time. But yes, and if you have missed, please go back and watch. I'm sure you will find it useful, of course. Adam, hello. Thank you for joining. Unfortunately, that is the end of today's quiz or stream. Yes. Peter, I do thoroughly appreciate your lovely comment there. Thank you very much indeed, as always. So please enjoy the rest of your Saturday. For me, it's nighttime. It's not much of it left. So if it is morning or afternoon time, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. If you are like me and live in an Asian country, have a nice evening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you once again very soon, hopefully with another recorded video as well. But for now, thank you all very much. Really appreciate you joining me, and have an awesome weekend. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.